Hello, everyone. Welcome back into another episode of the Bet On Me podcast. My name is Daniel Perkins. It is Tuesday, April 18th, 2023, and let's get right into it. We got some baseball action today. All day we got baseball starting at 1, I think 10 or 11 is the first game that kicks off, and then we got a game that kicks off at 4, and then like 4:40, and then 6:40. So we got games all day going here. I'm looking at the ledger. Good night. There's games on all the way until 10 o'clock tonight, starting. Well, of course, that's the Dodgers playing. Uh, who are they playing? They're playing the Mets again. I had them last night. I had a couple bets last night. We can go over the bets I had last night. I had a four-leg parlay. The San Diego Padres could not get not one run, so the Braves beat them 2-0. I had them in a parlay plus 1.5, and that was the only leg of the four-leg parlay that missed for me. The other ones that hit were the Astros on the money line. They won 9-2. I had Pittsburgh Pirates against the Colorado Rockies. They won 14-3, and we had the New York Mets plus 1.5 against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, they won that game 8-6. Dodgers are probably looking to get revenge tonight, but the Padres didn't hit for us. But we did hit a two-leg parlay that was plus 297, and that was the Miami Marlins. They got the win over the San Francisco Giants 4-3, and we had the Pittsburgh Pirates. They, of course, won 14-3 over the Colorado Rockies. So that was a nice little come up. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of these games today. I haven't really had the chance to look at the numbers and everything, but we'll just talk about like what's going on basically. And the NBA, I've actually like been doing a little betting on that since it is the playoffs. So we've got some of those games going on today. We got the Hawks and Celtics playing. We got the Knicks and the Cavaliers playing. We got the Clippers and the Suns playing. I think the Suns get the win tonight. I think the Cavaliers. I don't think the Cavaliers get it done. I think that the Knicks. I would take the Knicks plus 5.5 on the point spread, maybe by a couple points. I don't think I think the Knicks win like the first two games and then go home and win and then win again. And I think they at least make it to the second round of the playoffs because this is the New York Knicks. They've got to at least get out of that first round and stay in the playoffs. They need to be relevant. Let's just be honest. The way the state of how the league is, so many good players being out west again, which is so funny because they got mad about this when I was younger and wanted it to be balanced out. It's kind of why they do the All-Star game the way they do, where they pick the teams because they want like they don't just want East and West. Well, now it's kind of stacked up on the West again, and the East is kind of like it was back in the 2000s and 90s. So it's that's just how it is. You got the Celtics, you got the Knicks, and then you've got everyone else out west. So I mean, even the Kings right now, the Sacramento Kings right now, they're putting it on the Warriors. Of course, the Warriors just coming off that championship last year, probably have a little hangover, played a deep run. It's normal for them to fall off a little bit. I'm not worried about it. And anybody else who wants to say, oh, they suck, they just won a championship. They just played longer than anyone else. If they don't make it, they made it to the playoffs. If they don't make it, but if they make it out of the first round, that's cool. That's cool because that's a lot of like they used to talk about LeBron like that, how he would play like this guy's played like so many seasons because he's played in the playoffs, and some people haven't even played in the playoffs. They used to make that joke about Vince Carter. The reason he played until he was 40 was because he really never played in playoffs, so he didn't play like full years. Anyway, I think the Hawks. I think the Hawks keep up tonight plus 10.5. I like that on the point spread. The money line's got the Celtics. These money lines are heavy. We got the Celtics minus 510. We've got the Cavaliers minus 235, and we've got the Phoenix Suns minus 360. So these are all these home teams tonight are favored very heavily. Let me go ahead and tell you right now, in my personal belief, one of these teams is going to get the win, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Knicks. So I'm probably riding with the Knicks plus 194. Probably sprinkle a little bit on there on that money line, and also on the point spread at plus 5.5. I might buy a point 6.5. Who knows? Let's get over to this MLB action right now. I haven't really, like I said, looked over anything, but the one pick I will give you right now that I just think I like because the Mets last night kind of put it on the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers put it on the Mets tonight. I think the Dodgers win by 2 runs. So I would take them on the point spread there, run spread, whatever you want to call it, the spread of minus 1.5 runs against the New York Mets, the LA Dodgers. That's Crenshaw is starting pitcher tonight for the Dodgers, and I think we got McGill. Yeah, McGill is the starting pitcher for the Mets. So I think the Dodgers get a little revenge tonight. I think they come back and they really put it on the Mets tonight. And if they don't, so be it. But also, tonight I'm on that Dodgers that minus 1.5 on the run line. And I'm going to go ahead and give you this one right here, too, right now on the podcast. Be looking out over on the Discord. Link will be in the description. I put all the plays over there. Okay. Over on the Telegram. I know a lot of people don't like the Telegram, but, I got some people following me on the Telegram now, and they're winning some money. They won money last night. I know they follow me. I know they put these plays in. I know they cashed in that parlay with me last night. So you need to get in the Discord, the Telegram, or at least follow me over on the Twitter and the Instagram. The links are all below in the description of this video, and you're going to get all my places. I put out lotto plays, lotto parlays, 8 leg parlays, stuff like that. I hit one the other day. Actually, I cashed out, but I hit it. I didn't think the Texans would actually get the job done against the Astros, and they end up beating the shit out of them like 9-1. I was so mad, so upset. But hey, it is what it is. We had to come up. It was really good. But anyway, the Padres tonight against the Braves. I think the Padres are not going to go hitless. They're not going to go hitless tonight. I guarantee you that. So I'm I'd probably take the Padres first five, maybe, or just take them straight up on the money line. But definitely safe bet with the Padres at plus 1.5 runs on that run line at minus 150. The Braves are sitting at minus 132. On the run line, they're minus 1.5 plus 125. So I'm not looking for the Braves to win the game tonight. I really don't think they'll get it done. I think the Padres get it done. So I'll tell you this right here. I'll give you my perfect parlay. This is the Bet on Me podcast perfect parlay right here. I would take the Padres on the money line, and I would take the New York Knicks plus 5.5 on the point spread. And that would be like the parlay I would take today. Like if you just wanted to take two teams and take a safe parlay, Knicks on the point spread, Padres on the money line. And I think you'll be cleaning the house with that one. I'm probably going to throw that one in and throw that out on all the social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, the Discord, the Telegram, everywhere we have it. And all of our plays are posted over on cappertech.com. You'll be able to get the link down below in the description for Cappertech. They also have an app over on iOS, the Google Play Store, Android, whatever it is it's called. You can get the app anywhere. Cappertech. Just go look for it. Cappertek. Sorry. Tek. Cappertek. That's cappertech.com. And that's what I use. That's what I use. They have some really good stuff over there that I like to use. They have the game cap census. They have the game simulator, the trend finder, the betting trends, the news aggregator that gives you all the latest news stories that have just popped up as soon as they pop up. Working really hard over there 24/7 at Cappertech. Of our last 10 plays over on Cappertech, I'm looking at them right now. We have lost three. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-3 in our last 10. Right now, for the past 30 days, we're sitting at 17-22, and that is 44%. So we're getting it back up there, but only going 7-3 these last 10, pretty good. So we're looking all right there. And yeah, the link is down below in the description for Cappertech. You can go over there. There's all kinds. There's like 8,000 pro verified cappers just like myself over there that you can peruse through. And they have a leaderboard so you can see who's doing better, way better than me, who actually has a 60% win percentage, and you can follow those people and follow those bets. Some of them might charge you for some of their picks. It's not much, a couple dollars here and there, but yeah, really good stuff over at Cappertech. Like I said, link is down below in the description. They got the app out now, so go check it out. And the podcast is streaming over there on the Game Cap Census channel on Cappertech. You can see our podcast. This podcast right here is streaming on Cappertech live as soon as you click on the Game Cap Census channel and pick what sport it is you're looking for. MLB, baseball. MLB is baseball. NHL or basketball. But 7-3, last 10. Hit some parlays. Got some plays out tonight. Got all the plays out. Podcast. Here we are. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about this hat right here and my friends over at the Five Bet Apparel. The Five Bet Apparel hooks us up with the hats, the shirts, the cash. I have all kinds of cash at shirts. Hammer it. The hammer it shirt's my favorite. Yeah, they also got me this hat right here. Guys, the Five Bet Apparel, you got to go check them out. Links down below in the description at the Five Bet Apparel. You can find them on Twitter. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on TikTok. You can find them everywhere. They're great people. They do more than just sports stuff. If you guys want anything made, they can hook it up. They do really good designs. My guy designed my hat for me right here, like based off the design I have, and he did a really great job. I absolutely love it. So go check that out. Link is down below in the description. The Five Bet Apparel. Those are my guys. That's where I get all my stuff. Getting rolling here. Games are going to be starting pretty soon. I think we got a game starting here in about an hour. Yeah, so we're going to kick back. We're going to take a look at all this stuff. We're going to put these bets in. We're going to post them over to the Discord, the Telegram, the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, the Periscope, the Vine, the whatever else the hell we got, and we're gonna have a good day with it. Everyone out there, let's try to get along in the world. I know things are crazy and tempers are high all the time, but let's just all try to get along and not kill each other. All right, it'd be a great time out there if we could not punch each other in the face and throw stuff at each other, and just shit's getting crazy in the world, man. Well, I'm glad I do this stuff and I'm into the sports and everything else I do. Thanks. Oh, that was loud. Thanks for following me. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure you follow us. If you don't follow us, go hit the follow button, hit the like button, follow us everywhere at the Bet on Me podcast. That is the Bet on Me podcast, the only podcast where you're going to get all these picks from your boy DP. All right, let's have a good day and let's go get those bets in.